See, in 2020, we saw a mass psychosis on the left and saw what happens when you believe every single thing you hear from legacy media. And now, I think we're seeing a mass psychosis on the right from denying everything you know and refusing to believe everything you see from independent medias. And don't get me wrong, I really loved the free independent medias at first. It's starting to get out of control now. There has to be a line of discernment between denying everything you see, refusing to believe anything you know, and believing every single thing that you're told. There has to be a line somewhere. And it is completely valid, especially after 2020, for the right to be suspicious and not trust the media and not trust the government. It's completely valid. It's gone too far. The pendulum has gone to the other side, though. As I've said before, conspiracy theories were better when no one believed them, because it used to be that people would run fine-tooth combs over the information that's presented to us, the information that we have, and put puzzle pieces together and then let the bigger picture speak for itself. Now it's taking a scandal or a situation or something and then finding an imaginary connection to how can I make it about this thing that I want it to be about. If you're determined to make that case to yourself, there are some basic realities you're going to have to deny. There are some things that you're going to have to look over and ignore, or just straight out refuse to even see it, in order to make this thing connected to this thing. It's turned into, if this doesn't fit my narrative, it's not real, when it should be the exact opposite of what are the facts that I have, what narrative does that create. When I am presented with information, I run off of two things: the facts that I have available that are presented to me, and my belief system. Sometimes facts are wonky, sometimes things don't add up. So when things don't add up, I rely on my belief system. What do I believe? Belief system, I am Christian and I am conservative. I'm going to run to the Bible first. And Jesus commanded us to use our discernment. Jesus also commanded us to not bear false witness. So if I don't have all the facts, I'm not going to come to a conclusion, because framing people that I don't have all the evidence for, that's bearing false witness. If you cannot weigh the information presented to you, you cannot draw reasonable conclusions. And I think that's where we're at right now, is back in 2020, the information that was presented was king, and there was no room for any sort of belief system to be introduced. Right now, it's all, what do I believe? And there's no room for any information or evidence to be introduced. And the pendulum has gone too far right. And I'm not entirely sure how this situation can be fixed, because we can't trust anyone to present the information, and we can't trust anyone to trust the information. I'm not sure how this can be fixed.